Hello everyone, and welcome to my next video, which is not going to be for DFFO this time. I am going to be doing a pull video for a game called Princess Connect Redive, which is another mobile game that I've been playing on the side that is published. It's published by Crunchyroll Games in the West, which I know they don't exactly have the most glowing track record as far as their mobile releases go, but to be honest, they do seem to have been handling this one relatively well. They're fairly responsive to customer feedback. Yes, they've fucked up. Yes, they've done a number of questionable things. I know there's been a lot of false bans in Arena and Clan Battle and stuff like that, and they didn't exactly start off on a very good footing. They sped the game up a lot, and then they slowed it down too much, and now we seem to be in line with the JP timeline, and they only seem to communicate fluff on their Twitter feed until they actually decided to start listening to people and responding. But recently, they've been doing pretty well. The game itself is developed by Games. And of course, if those of you out there actually, are invested in MOBA games at all, you will know that Games are the developers behind Grand Blue Fantasy, which is probably one of the most popular ones out there next to Fate Grand Order. And I've been playing it for a while just because it's something that I find very chill, it's very casual, and it does not demand much of your time. Like, literally, you can play it for like an hour a day or less, and you'll be fine. Except when Clan Battle happens, which is like a few days, a month, that you need to put in your 3 runs. If you want to be really sweaty and try hard about it, then you can maybe take an hour to do timelines and shit and do a bunch of research and set everything up. But I've just been sort of chilling out with it. The stories are very cute. It's a very cute game. There's not much it's just something fun to play on the side. Anyway, it's something I've been enjoying. And of course, this character is the summer version of one of the main 3 heroines, Karyl, or Karyl, as it's been localized as. I mean, to be honest, Karyl would have made a lot more sense, but I mean, here we are. It does kind of sound like that. And she is one of the meta-defining characters. I have been saving my jewels for months. As you can see by my free jewel count is well in the 6 digits. That takes a while to build up. I made sure to have the pity amount. I've barely pulled on anything, and I've got pretty lucky with some of the other stuff that I did as well. I did a few pulls early on. I used multi-instanced blue stacks and re-rolled like an absolute freaking tryhard for several days, an hour time, until I got one account that had friggin' 5 friggin' SSRs on it or whatever, 3 stars, and I've been continuing on with this one. It's been treating me really well, because my first account, I started off and I got freaking nothing, and the first 20,000 jewels we got for free, I rolled and I got nothing from that either, so I was like, oh fuck this, I better restart. I'm just going to restart. I didn't want to re-roll, but I decided to go down it, and it's actually worked out for me really well. I've barely rolled since then. So we're going to be doing some pulls for Silver Karyl. I am going until I hit the pity amount. I'm hoping that we don't have to go that far, but believe you me, I'm well prepared to go to that extent if that's what it takes. So without further ado, let's get into it. So it's 1 pull for 1,500. It's 45,000 for the pity. Yeah, let's hope we don't have to go that deep. So without further ado, let's jump into it and see how we do. So I do have the downloading bars turned on at the bottom, so if I get anything new, you will see it pop up down there. And to be honest, there are not many characters that I don't have at this point. So if it does pop up with downloading, it's probably going to be one of the only friggin'... It's going to be Jita, or friggin' Ilya, or Summer Karyl, probably. There's not many characters I don't have at this point. Because you can actually unlock, if people are unfamiliar with this game, you can actually unlock the characters for free. Oh shit, there's a rainbow. It's going to be a nice 50 amulets for yours truly over here. Let's see what this turns out to be. Oh, it's a Makoto dupe. It's not like I re-rolled for her for days or anything. Yeah, no. Alright, fine. I'll take the amulets. We will be needing those in the future. I don't mind too much about that. Let's keep going. So we're on 3 multis already. Which is probably a fortnight's worth of saving, if we're not taking into account rewards from stuff like CB. So yeah, you can. This is either going to be very lucky or an educational experience for people who don't play too many gachas. That this is why you save all of your goddamn free currency. I don't mind being a meta slave because I would rather be a meta slave than fucking broke. Okay, I don't want to spend money on this game, or at least not any more than I have to. Right, 5 multis we're in at the moment. Oh, we got 2 dupes. Okay, If one of these is Kyoko, I'm gonna laugh. Okay, so one is Io, and then who's the other one gonna be? Oh, it's Jun! There's the other one I was all of my reroll targets have decided to spook me. Let's see, if there's a spook I do want, it's Shizuru. Like, I've got 145 Shizuru shards, but I'd much rather, like, ascend her than actually pull her. So hopefully if we do end up having to spend an ungodly large amount, I will pick her up along the way, and then probably about 5 more times during fucking Princess Festival when we actually all roll for Christina. I've still not made my mind up yet whether I'm going to be going for the first pre-fest or whether I'm going to skip that entirely and just go on to, like, New Year's Yui. Oh my god, there's a downloading. What's this going to be? It's not glittering. What's the crack here? Have I done it? Is this going to be it? Okay, that could well be it. Alright, slow roll. Let's go through everything one by one. I know it'll play if it's in the USSR, but I want to see what this is going to be. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, it's Jita. Oh, for fuck's sake. Bollocks. Well, I did play GBF for a while, and Jita's kinda cool. So I'm not too disappointed with that. At least I don't have to, like, spend shards on her. But I was hoping for someone else. That's kind of unfortunate. Oh, here we are with another rainbow. This is going to be Shard City, isn't it? I mean, shards. Fucking amulets. Another Jita. Okay, right. Okay. So this game's got a sense of humor. Good to know. It's definitely more trolly than Opera Omnia from what I'm seeing right now. I'm already at 100 I'm already at 100 spark points, which is not good. I'm a third of the way there. I'm probably going to be dropping below 100 casuals because, God forbid, any game give me luck like I get in Defo. Yeah. This is the slow descent into gacha hell. This is why I've been trying to wean myself off these types of games recently, as I'm sure you've noticed by my slower uploads. Okay. Okay, so we're getting rid of nothing of note here. We're almost at the halfway mark. See, this, ladies and gents, is why we save our resources, and we do not YOLO them like a mongoloid onto random banners. Because that's a great way to end up in the situation where you have to bust out Wallet-kun, or you just have to accept that you're never going to guarantee to get what you actually want. Now, some people like the thrill of the gamble. They like to play hard and loose with their resources. I'm definitely the opposite way around, and this is an absolute troll because it's glittering freaking rainbow papers, and I know it's going to be a dupe because there was no downloading, and it's almost a bare minimum apart from that. So what can you do? Okay, who's it going to be? Who's going to grace me with her presence? Oh, it's Hatsune. Okay, I do like Hatsune. She was like my first 3-star. Okay, shit. Here's a downloading. I'll take this. In before it's Ilya, which I actually will take as well. To be honest, I did skip out on her banner. So there's only one rainbow. If it's an Ilya spook, I'll be fine. I hope it's some Macchiato. I told you it was going to be fucking Ilya. I told you, dude. I mean, it's the same voice as Red Saber. It's Nero's. I'll never not hear Nero when she speaks. So I mean that's cool. But oh my god, I called it as well. I said it's gonna be fucking Ilya. Do not make me spend my amulets on you. I do not want to have to put you to 5 stars. I skipped out on your banner for a goddamn reason. Okay, you know what? Let's carry on. I'm not too annoyed about that, but I really have to work out what I'm going to do about her. How many amulets I invest. I suppose it depends on how many I'll have after I get finished with these pulls. Because she does need, like, I think a minimum of 4 stars to be useful. I don't want to have to make sure I don't randomly brick my characters by upgrading them to suboptimal ranks as well. There's a lot of bullshit that goes into the game if you want to treat it as anything more than, like, the idle game that it was really supposed to be, and it kind of is. Okay, so we're on 210 points at the moment, which I am Not too pleased about. I'm down to 88,000 jewels. That is a scarily low number. There's another downloading bar. It's going to troll me. This is going to be Shizuru. And I'm not going to get Kyaru until I hit the pity rank. That's probably what's going to happen here. Okay, there's 3 fucking rainbows. One of these has got to be Kyaru. One of them has to be, surely. Come on. Show me the money. Alright, let's go. There we go. So I don't have to pity after all. Excellent. There we go. I'm happy with this. I'm satisfied with this. Don't have to go to the pity mark. Hopefully one of the 2 others is going to be Shizuru, but that would be like way too much to ask for. Okay, so we've got Jundu. And who's next? Oh, and Arisa Dupe. She was one of the ones I got lucky on. I think I got her from random paid single pulls on the banner. That would have been excellent if I didn't have her already, but I mean, you know, it is what it is. I'll take it. So, we are finished. 220 spark points. So I was 8 pulls away from pity, which is like, how much is that? 12k jewels. I guess it could have been a lot worse, but it could also have been a lot better. Never mind. we have what we came for. And that's going to be it on this video. Like, I'm probably not going to be convincing anyone to play this game that hasn't already played it, and to be honest, I'm kind of questioning whether I want to continue with it myself, but because it's such a low time investment, I'll probably just keep it as something like random to on the side. So, thanks everyone for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. You know, I mean, people seem to like pull videos for some reason. Until the next time, take care, and goodbye.